We are starting this broadcast from the war in Ukraine. Russian forces have now made advances in Ukraine's eastern Donetsk region, and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that Russian troops were focusing their main firepower on the eastern Donetsk and not in the northeastern Kharkiv, where just last month Russia launched a new offensive.
The most battles and the heaviest attacks are in the Donetsk region. In fact, this is the main direction of Russian strikes.
Zelensky said that he held a meeting with his senior military commanders in Kiev upon his return to Ukraine from visits to several European capitals, as well as to Singapore and the Philippines over the last week. The Ukrainian authorities said that 8 people were injured in the Ukrainian city of Dnipro. That included 2 children. The Ukrainian Air Force said that it shot down 2 Iskander-K cruise missiles over the region, and the attack damaged cars and knocked windows out in the residential buildings and a hospital. Russian forces also launched 4 drones in the overnight attack. The Ukrainian Air Force said that it shot down 2 of them over the northern region of Chernihiv. Moreover, Zelensky also emphasized that the FPV drones are allowing the troops to hold the front lines while being shot on supplies. Ukrainian officials have repeatedly emphasized the urgent need for air defense systems as Russia has pummeled the country with airstrikes targeting critical infrastructure this spring. Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Minister warned France that any French military in Ukraine will be considered a legitimate target for the Russian forces.
As for the French instructors, I have reasons to believe that there are many specific facts on this matter, that they are already working in Ukraine. Regardless of whether they are members of the French armed forces or simply mercenaries, they represent an absolutely legitimate target for our armed forces.
The White House said on Tuesday that the U.S. President Joe Biden will meet with Zelensky this week in Normandy in France and again at the G7 summit in Italy. The double show of support comes after Biden came under fire for declaring that he would forego an impending Ukrainian peace conference in Switzerland to attend an election fundraiser. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.